And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And so the dilemma when you step away for a little bit from the channel is how do you do your collection update? You know, when you haven't really done one on your channel in a while. Literally, there's just too many movies to do in one video, I think. And some of the older titles, you know, I don't know if people are still interested in seeing them or not. I have no idea, but so I just kind of went through and grabbed some of the ones I've got like today. I got a bunch in today. As a matter of fact, I've got a box here from Orbit that I haven't even opened yet, so we'll open that one first. And then I guess I'll just kind of go through some of these. You know, I don't want the video to be too long, so, you know, I'll try to resist talking about them too much. It is mostly the common new titles that probably a lot of people have. It's not a lot of my hidden gem type stuff. You know, like some older ones that maybe people haven't heard of. Those I don't really have in this little lot I've got here. So, well, let's just get into it because there's a lot. Let's start with this video or this Orbit box here. Video. What am I talking about? Ugh. See what kind of goodies we got from Orbit. I've been getting a lot of things in over the past couple days, and I've been shooting videos like crazy. I'm still wearing the same shirt. I should change shirts for some of these videos. Make it look like it's a new day. Get rid of the old receipt. Oh my goodness. Got some really good stuff here. Really good stuff. A bunch of stuff that's not going to be out for a while. All this is brand new stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. First, what do we want to start with? Let's start with Witness on 4K. And it's the nice little chunky box set from Arrow. I don't think this one comes out officially until like November 9th, I believe. Let me gently open that up. I always get nervous doing that. Let's take it out of the packaging. See what all we get here. So we got the packaging off here. Let's take a look at this one. Of course, you get a nice hard box here. You know, nice rigid box. You get a poster, which is the same as the cover of the box here. And well, this is a J card on the back. Let's see. It's a J card, but there's nothing like on the back there, so you know, probably just leave it like it is. So you get the poster, you get a nice booklet here, nice 57-page booklet. Pretty cool. If you've never seen the movie, you know, it's about an Amish boy, like, you know, witnesses a murder. And, you know, the guys that did it, you know, they're like looking for this kid. They're after him. He's their sole witness to the case. Harrison Ford plays the cop, you know, so they kind of send him into Amish country to kind of go undercover and, you know, keep an eye out on this kid, make sure nothing happens to him. And, you know, a little bit of a love story starts to happen. And, you know, it's a clash of you know, lifestyles, because he's got the Amish lifestyle and then his lifestyle. And then, of course, it all culminates with the big, you know, the big showdown that, you know, inevitably takes place. Inevitably. Say that 10 times. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm just really looking forward to it because I really liked it. You know, this is one of those movies that was just really good. And so yeah, I can't wait to check it out, see how the 4K is, see how the audio is. Should be really cool here. Yeah, can't wait to dive into that one. I think it comes out November 9th. But I was able to get a copy on Orbit, and they ship it out so soon. You get a little bit early. Of course, that's the same with these next movies too. These I've been so excited for, and that's American Ninja and American Ninja 2 and The Confrontation. And these of course are great movies. Absolutely loved American Ninja. I've seen it so many times. If you like those American Ninja type, I say American Ninja, and then we're talking about American Ninja. Like, I don't know, there was all these like kind of ninja movies that popped up in the 80s, and this was definitely a franchise that was, it's not your Asian cinema. It's definitely got an American flair, to it. Also got this one as well, and that is Enter the Ninja. And that's another one of those ninja pictures from the 80s. This one's 1981. All these released by Kino. That's so cool. Can't wait to check all these out. This is going to be probably like one big marathon on a weekend coming up. Not this weekend for sure, because spooky season and everything, but maybe very soon I'm going to dive into those. Alright, well, that was my latest pickups from Orbit. Now let's just kind of go through this little stack I got here. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep it quick. Some of these I haven't seen, but first one here, The Boogeyman. Picked that one up. Have not seen it. Wasn't super interested in seeing it, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the paranormal, supernatural kind of movies too much. But I don't know. I've heard mixed things about it. But the big thing was it didn't come with a slipcover, so I wanted to make one. And so that's really the biggest reason why I picked it up, so I could scan, the front and the back, and possibly make some slipcovers for it. I haven't made one yet, but I will be doing it very, very shortly. So if anyone's interested in that, be on the lookout. Got that coming. So The Boogeyman, haven't seen it. Going to check it out soon. The Exorcist, picked that one up. Now, I could sit here and talk to you about The Exorcist, or we could talk about the new Exorcist Believer movie. I watched that. Overall, I liked that new Exorcist Believer movie. It did have some flaws to it. A few. There's like 3 or 4 big mistakes I think they made in that one. But maybe that's a video for another day. But the original Exorcist is great. A lot of different versions of this going around. Of course, I hate the slipcover on this one. Going to be doing a new slipcover for this. Something that maybe more people might like. I don't know, but I know so many people got the Steelbooks and stuff. Probably no one's really looking for a slipcover for this, but I'm making one for myself, and I'll be putting it out there, so if anyone else is interested, that should be showing up. It's just a stupid looking slipcover. And then I've always hated all this, so terrible slipcover. Great movie though. I don't know. The next one I got, this one, I should have shown it in my last haul, but my copy got lost originally. Natural Born Killers. Ordered it from Scream Factory, Shout Factory. And it was supposed to came when I got my Night of the Demons set in, which I didn't even put in this stack. I just realized that. Got in the Night of the Demons. Didn't put this in there. And yeah, so I contacted Shout. told them, hey, I'm missing, a poster, missing a movie. And they were very accommodating. They said, okay, we'll get in touch with the guys at the warehouse and we'll get you one right out to you. And they did. They got it out pretty quickly. And then a couple weeks later, out of nowhere, I got a second one. So I have 2 copies. Didn't get double charged or anything. They just gave me 2 copies. So I don't know where the one copy was, the second copy. I don't know what the holdup was, why it was delayed, or what was going on, but yeah, it didn't get shipped to me, and then all of a sudden it shows up after the replacement came. So I got a free copy there. Probably just going to do a giveaway at some point. I don't know when, but yeah, and I kept one of the boxes to ship it in. I've still got the poster and everything, so I'll probably do a giveaway soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and keep following the channel. And whenever that happens, you'll be in on the giveaway. So the next 3 movies are ones that I got from Orbit in an order I got yesterday. So this is pretty cool. I've had Orbit come through 2 days in a row. This one here is the first movie I got was the Stephen King documentary. Just it says Stephen King on screen. It's a collection of interviews and things from different filmmakers who have adapted Stephen King's novels to movies, and I'm trying to do that, matching up our faces. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out and diving into that one. I love me some Stephen King. Alright, the next 2 are a couple of 4Ks. And again, they're from Kino Lorber, so I'm getting a ton of Kino Lorber stuff in. And I picked up Cujo 4K, and also got Red Dragon in 4K. Now, Red Dragon, this is actually my favorite from the Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs movies. I love this one. Edward Norton was super in it. I thought the bad guy in this one was like, he was really scary because that dude was jacked up. And yeah, this one was awesome. And they did such a great job of the showdown, like building up. You knew at some point, they're going to square off or something's going to happen. And that was a big dude, so you're like, how's this going to happen? How? And very cool, man. Very cool. Love this one. Can't wait to rewatch it. And then, of course, Cujo, timeless, man. One of the classics. 4K, had to grab it. Got the poster up over there. So these next bunch of movies, like pretty much everything I've been showing, stuff that's came in this week. I haven't really went back into the early parts of the month yet. That's what I say, there's like too many to go through. But this is pretty much the stuff I've gotten over the past week to 10 days, maybe. These next 2 are ones that they were on my wait list, that I set up on Amazon. And I got the tracking thing, keeps track of the price. It's set up by Honey, that extension, that browser extension. I don't know if anyone else uses that, but yeah, whenever you put movies in your wait list, you can set to get a reminder when it hits a certain level of money. When something's cheap. And so I was able to get Mannequin and Mannequin 2 on the move. And of course these are Olive titles. And I think they were both fairly cheap, like $13.99 or something. And so yeah, I got the the alert to go and pick these up, and It's like it's the lowest price in so many days or whatever. And so yeah, I went and checked it out and picked them up. I enjoyed these, especially the first mannequin. I don't really remember the second one as good. But the first one I really loved, you know. And I think it's funny because Andrew McCarthy hates the movie. And it's become like this cult classic. And he just thought it was like the stupidest thing ever. Oh well. The next one I'm not real sure if I should have gotten it or not. And that's The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Of course, the you know, the thing going around is, will a 4K of this one be like available in another month or two, or maybe 6 months down the road? And there's a good possibility of it. You know, I haven't checked it out just yet. I know there's mixed reviews on it. I think I know exactly what to expect from this, and I think I'll like it. But I don't know. I think as long as the Blu-ray looks really good, this isn't like one of those movies like Megan or something that would make me really, like feel like I have to upgrade. You know, because this one's just not like one of those types. So as long as it looks really good on the Blu-ray, I don't care if it comes out on 4K. I'll be happy to stick with the Blu-ray. Also, I got in the Blob this week from Scream Factory, and mine was held up, of course, because I ordered it from Scream Factory, and I've been watching everyone open these, and it's all because of the slipcover, the special slipcover. This was slow getting to Scream Factory, you know. So a few weeks ago, I got that email that said that the special slipcover was, you know, back ordered. So they were holding this from everybody until these came in. And so finally, the slipcovers came in. And that's the whole reason why I ordered it, though, from the company, you know, from Scream Factory, because I wanted that special slipcover. I mean, this one's pretty good, but I really like this one better. And of course, you know, I wanted to get the poster that matches this. You get both posters, but you know, I wanted the special one. So you know, I made sure I ordered that one. And Pumpkinhead also came out. But I opted for the Steelbook. I know I don't do that very often, but I thought the Steelbook just looked really cool. And the pumpkin slipcover was nice, but you know, it's sort of that image I've seen like a lot, and this was something new, something fresh, something cool. And you know, if I was going to double dip on Pumpkinhead, because the Blu-ray looks pretty good, I thought I would do it with the Steelbook here. And so I'll probably leave that sealed up for a little while, because I just rewatched Pumpkinhead not that long ago. It was earlier in the year this year, and so you know, not quite ready to rewatch that one. And of course, I had to pick up the Megan Steelbook. Very cool looking Steelbook. I like it. Kind of looks like a, you know, like a doll type packaging in there. Really cool. Haven't opened this one up yet. I'm kind of particular with the Steelbooks about opening until you're kind of ready to watch them, or if you're like really showcasing, you know, what they look like and stuff. But both these appeared to be in good shape. I didn't really see any dents or dings. Of course, you never truly know until you take those J cards off. Also picked up the Scream 3 Steelbook as well. Yeah, wish it was black. Just, you know, a lot of people have said that, but oh well. Now this next one I kicked myself a little bit, and that's because I had this one pre-ordered, and you know, it showed up, and I didn't know how nice that Steelbook looked. I really hadn't looked into it much, It's just as soon as this one like became available, I'd pre-ordered this, and so this one showed up, and I had to make that choice. Do I double dip or not? Like, is it? I decided not to. As much as I like that Steelbook, I really like that Steelbook. But, you know, I've got this. This is really cool. It's a nice looking slipcover anyway. And, I don't know. I still think about it sometimes. But I just hate to double dip unless I'm just getting like a new feature or something. Give me something extra. But yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to pull off. The next one I got, I picked up the Tremors Steelbook, and you know, this one recently got, I guess it must have got re-released or something. Because I think originally wasn't this one like a Zavi exclusive or something. But anyway, I went ahead and picked this one up. And because I never had the Arrow, you know, the Arrow big chunky box set, and I know they're putting out part 2 and stuff, so which I think is kind of ridiculous to put part 2 as a big chunky box set. It's not really worthy of it in my opinion. But so at least I wanted to get the first one. Steelbook looks cool. So I went that route, and finally for this video, we'll call it quits, is picked up the Steelbook for the Black Phone 4K. This one is a exclusive of Turbine Media, and I ordered it from Turbine right away. They sent me they send me all the notifications for anything new that they get in. And I pretty often buy them. I love Turbine Media. And I loved the Black Phone. I hear sequels are coming to the Black Phone. We're going to get at least a sequel and maybe multiple sequels. Apparently the grabber may be dead, but maybe his spirit comes back like those kids, and he's up to no good. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. It was a big update. Like I said, this was only about 10 days in. I didn't even go to the stuff I got from the beginning. Of course, in the beginning of the month, I took it a lot easier. I wasn't buying quite as much. But then here in the past little bit, I've been doing a little catch up and things. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the update. Yeah, I got some different stuff coming to the channel soon, so be on the lookout for things. And glad to be back, glad to be in full swing. And you guys stay safe, have fun, keep watching these movies, stay spooky, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one.